People, good evening. I welcome you to another edition of Mudia Facebook chat. Today we get a lot of things we want to chat about, a lot of issues to discuss. First, we will talk about the election, what happened yesterday. It saddens my heart to say some of our people not they listen. They don't want to hear what they tell them. We see a lot of video where they send us. A lot of things, commotion where they happen there during the election. This thing not supposed to be because we don't pass that one. Democracy not mean say we all the crazy. Like I always say, if you don't get what you want to do there, stay house. All those things will happen, not supposed to happen. But thank God, say the election don't finish. And secondly, we will talk again about football. My friend, my big brother, Mr. Imasi Matthew will join us on the program. We will talk about Samco Stars International, one of the first youth football club for under 13 level, where he traveled out of Nigeria then, the year 1981. I will also try to connect another member where he traveled 1993 with the same Samco Star Football Club. They call him Park Kingston. It's Kingsley Imafido in the America too. So we go chat with them about football, what football do for us then, how football keep us focused as a young man and women in Benin. I know women start playing football at a later part. Then to conclude, we go advise people about this courtesy, this issue, this killing where they happen, especially people where they upper Sakumba, where just carry handkerchief and everything, put the things say they want. We want beg them, not be say we want anything. We want to get advice on them. Make them beg, leave all these things where they do. That one our program for today. And like we always do to keep the program starting, our number did there. I'll call the number again. Plus 353 899 875 712. I beg you now. Make you call, make you tell us what I think. I dey see Azuka as a mobile for line. Azuka, you play football. I know you very well. I dey see Peter Lasisi Obano, another great footballer. So I hope so. Now put this number down. When I will take call us, tell us how I feel then about Samco Stars. I see Obu Reagan also. I beg make now share this program as we go along so that people will join us talk about this program, especially the killing, the election, and the football. How football, what did football do for us there? So as they talk on this platform now you know not say not be only me. Anytime we dey air like this, we always day together with some members of Edo Mudia crew from Tel Aviv, Israel. I welcome Stan Osabiaye. Stan, welcome to Edo Mudia.
Good evening, and thank you for having me on the program again.
And all the way from Canada. I hope say the code don't finish there. I welcome Suru Ukana from Canada.
My people, good afternoon here. The coast today, but I'm glad God don't bring us together again to talk about these very interesting issues. Good evening to all of you, Edolite and Nigeria in general.
Una do well, Suru and Stanley. My first thing I want to ask una be say, I know say we dey talk yesterday about this election. Wetin una notice about this election yesterday? I know say the result never come out. May I just quickly update people? The last something wey we don hear, especially the presidential something, they say Atiku be like say e dey front. They say they dey wetin they dey call exit poll. Exit poll mean say they don already dey near where they dey go. If nothing happen, they fit declare that man as winner. So na where dem dey be that. So I go to Canada first. Suru, wetin you don see about this election and wetin you don hear?
Thank you, my brother. So far, we never hear anything good about the election. Like what you just talked now. Say Atiku dey on exit lane. So, and again, some derogatory video, the burning of ballots and the stealing of the ballot paper when people, stand under the scorching sun yesterday and for 5-6 hours to be able to cast their mandate. And some people from nowhere, some thugs, just come around, carry the ballot paper, they burn and they steal. And that one so far, waiting, I don't see. But I will never really confirm who is leading now, who is winning, and what is the outcome of the result. So we are just, we don't stand by, we are just waiting, and hopefully pretty soon we will get who win.
Okay, I go to Tel Aviv, Israel. Stanley, tell us what you observe yesterday and your own, what you feel about the election, what happened.
Yes, good evening. Me again, Stan. Nigeria election, not how they be. I say they always carry first, just that our first we they carry from behind. Now the Nigeria now they do election every 4 years, and then they will still take us 4 years to take that results. So say we go for all those kind of things. And with the election, not very impressive at all. It was bad. Most of the things I see online, there were a lot of violence. People they fight, people they steal ballot papers. There were a lot of attacks. So these things are things we're not supposed to happen for election. Like you say, we don't pass that era where we could do those kind of things, especially after the things where we don't talk about the election. So it can still be say most of the things where we talk about, people still come, they call it violate all the rules and regulation of the things where they're not supposed to. So it is very bad. About the result matter, I never really know who win because most of the result they get now not they accurate. So we just still wait. Like even other people they wait for the nation to get the final results. So that's what I get to say. And I really hope say the right person when you win, and they will give out to. And I get some also information so say they carry some ballot paper, they go destroy some other things like that, which is not really too good.
Yeah,
that's what I can for now.
That one where you talk, according to the news where we see yesterday, we even see say that they burn something, even get one where we see online where they carry person, begin beat and things like that, they call her name. This thing not supposed to happen again. And like I did talk to Jeff yesterday. They tell me say one bad thing where they happen, they say person will go vote finish. You want go vote, people will shout say PDP or APC, you must vote for this. This thing not supposed to happen. I don't know as I'm saying whether where we dey, because for country where we dey here, I know say during election, especially the day where we dey vote, nothing like that they happen, campaign not they happen. Then why we no one follow all those democratic policy where they put for ground?
Okay. The problem is we'll get long. First of all, we'll get long way to go, and the problem is that country. And when I say problem, say those who will get so many educated people for that country, but they educated like waiting some of around for abroad, they talk in pamphlet education and they get. Me say people go school, but they don't really know what they go study for school. So what that want me to say, our election, our politics, get a long way to go. People don't feel come polling booth, and people will tell them what they're supposed to do. And our Nigeria police will stand for there, they will look. They don't arrest people they're supposed to arrest. So like what you they talk about corruption, a lot of corruption involved for this election of the thing. And like that same reason I make the police or the security people they take action. Maybe people they come polling booth because they cause confusion. And when they see when they do this thing, now they arrest them. Like what I hear about yesterday election, they say when they don't vote finish on some polling booth, police did there, soldier did there, some political trucks come there. They shoot gun go up, police they look them, they fall down, they look them. Soldier they fall down, they look them. They carry the ballot paper, they carry come out. So you will see how say the whole thing, they go the way it's supposed to go. So even to call the result now, say you see a problem because eventually not the person who will win, they feel will give out to. Just that we just need to accept that. I don't know whether they will cause a law or not be law, but things not they go the way it's supposed to go for that country. That one of the reasons why we don't Mudia, they preach what we talk about, make we change our way and make we try to imitate countries where it's good, where things better. So and I hope some people for home they go here because they live backward, which is very, very bad.
Thank you, Suru. Just before Suru come in the next 5-6 minutes, we will put on our man from Denmark, Imasi Matthew, where we will talk about football, about Samco Stars, and waiting football to develop us then. I know I can see Dolly Ignosa. Thank you for joining us. Odion Ragbon, we're expecting your call. This is football. Uyi Gui, thank you also for joining us. Suru.
My people, make I just ask one question. Waiting be all this for? Now waiting at my brother talk, start. Now waiting with the preach. I know say one day, 1 year, you know go reach. But we don't reach this era to cross over. And things when they happen now, why is it that we will take one step forward, fall backward? This one not supposed to be waiting we will observe right now. And as I speak, I know say international observers today on ground right now for Nigeria to the monitor what happen. So we go still stand by to know after all waiting with the outcome because now them will be able to see the final thing, how the result be. To me and to all of us, with the same, it's not free and fair election where people are intimidated, where talks in the current ballot paper. We don't call that free and fair election at all. So there's every reasonable doubt that election and we think make them postpone for 1 week. Now the aftermath now be this, now the result now with the see so. And the question when I want to ask we Nigerians, especially our leader, to me, I refer them, I see them as thugs. If we know say they do better thing, those leaders when they did it, we know say they do better thing. Why we want rig election? Why we want promote violence? Why we want to the higher talks, make it carry other violence paper on the people? If we know say they good, then you call for election. They could wait, make those people who are serve, who are say do good, make them bring back again. It's just because of the money they loot from the treasury. Una not say not do better. That's why they go around, they hire people to rig the election for you. It's as simple as that. So back to the question again, which our brother talk. That is why all these things they happen. That is why we see democracy, they take place because those people there, they are the wrong people. They need to be out. So anyhow, make we wait and see what happen for this very election when it take place yesterday. So I hope the best way, man.
You do well, Suru. All we go do now is to wait for the election results. So with that one, we go end up with this music from our man Sonny Okosu, where they ask us this question years ago. This is don't pass 30 years when he sing this music. He say, which way Nigeria? May we hear and small.
Rest in peace. Many years after independence, we still find it hard to stop. How long shall we be patient before we reach the promised land? Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria will die.
My people, to save Nigeria, na you and me. And I know if say we for Edo Mudia, we try contribute our best now to educate people. I know say we not quit start, but before the next election, we go make sure say we do more so that we from diaspora we will change our own fortune. We'll try as much as we can to change a lot of things on Nigeria. And we not go fit do anything if na not they watch this our program, na not they give us the support where we need to do it. We know they ask for money. May not share the video to people. When this kind talk go they reach people, it go they enlighten them, show them the best thing where they go do. I beg, make una help us do this one. Because you they share the video, you see they enlighten people for house about what they happen. So on this note, we will turn to something else, turn to the time where our generation will get peace. I welcome to the program Imasi Matthew. Matthew, can you turn the music down a little bit, please? Hello? Yeah, Imasi, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can you just give me 5 minutes?
Okay. Just before, while you are getting yourself ready, Matthew, I'll just do a brief intro about you. Matthew Imasi was one of the first young players to travel with Samco Stars in the year 1981 to Sweden. There they play Gothia Cup, which they won. I remember Matthew was in Adolo College then. He was sitting, if I say he stood beside me now, you can't fight again. We were sitting together in the class. And when they came back then, we were all very proud to know people like them that traveled out, to know how it was. Matthew, if you go feel reduce that music, please.
I'm not there now.
Okay. Okay. So it was joyful then. So I won't bring in Tony. Tony, where you did then when Samco traveled at the first time? Matthew, if you feel pause your side. Matthew, if you feel pause your side. Matthew, if you feel pause your side. Okay. So tell me where you did then when this thing happened. Where Samco travel first time?
For me, right?
Yeah.
In fact, at the around, it was we were already like in our teens those days when Samco Stars first travel. So I think I did a boost at that time, and it was a good experience to us. We just start to play football those days, and it was it was an experience towards motivation for us, you know. The thing really motivated a lot of youth people that time. It bring awareness to most of our parents. When you know they allow us to go out that time, go to play football. So that really is.
Suru.
That was one of the experience that time.
Okay. Yeah. I also have on the line Pa Kingston Imafidon. Kingston traveled with Samco Star the year 1993. 83. Sorry for correcting me. 83.
Okay.
So Kingsley, Pa Kingston, tell us about your trip. How was it there?
Okay. It was nice. I happened to travel alongside with some of our superstars today, and then we went to Sweden, and then we left Sweden for Denmark, where we won the Ghana Cup in Denmark, and after which we returned back to Nigeria. It was a good trip, and then I'm happy to be in the midst of the Samco guys. Up to today, that's one of the things that keep me happy, and then always associating with them is a nice thing.
Okay, the 83 squad.
Yeah.
If you give us some of the names of players who travel with you now, then.
All right. Okay. Let me start from our captain, Moses Aya.
Okay.
Karimu Umaru.
Now Sonny Umaru.
Yeah. Then this guy, we call him Chief, who was a goalkeeper at that time. Then Ogion Bele.
Okay.
Nosa Semuta. Adamoni. Pele Modefuwa.
Okay.
And so many others, I can't remember their names now, except I see them again. And then I have Piane there, who's now a chief in the palace, Osasango.
Okay. Okay. May we talk. Like I say, the squad don't carry then na big man squad. Okay. May we talk about the preparation.
I believe that Shegun Ayinde was the youngest among. Yeah. Okay. Preparations at that time, we really prepared for that trip. Though at that time, most of the matches we played in our home, we lose so many of that matches, which almost tear us apart because Ubawa Bombers was arrival at that time, and then they were always, defeating us and all those stuff at that time. So it wasn't easy for us though. So, but all of them we were still able to go through it, and then.
Hello?
Out.
Okay.
Even financial strain, made us not to make the other trips, like the Dallas Cup and all those stuff. So we couldn't go for those ones at that time.
So one other issue we'll talk about is say we know then we not get email, we not get all this internet where we get. How Samco take connect all these things to write letter to get the organization to send you out there? How all these things they come about?
It was a state affairs. So normally we were seeking for private supports, but we couldn't get it, and so the state government, sponsored us. That was the late Ambrose Ali, who was the then governor at that time.
Yeah.
Sponsored the trip. So we had some other people in the House of Assembly. It was a political era at that time. And so the UPN at that time used that as a way of promoting their own party. So it was during the UPN era. And so that was how we got our sponsorship. So Samco was always going, and then I was one of those that was always with his Sheriff. I mean, say, Musa Semuta, Hilary Adiki. So these were the people that were always working together normally I've already finished my secondary school at that time, so I was always free. So I was always with him. So whenever we're going to Governor's office, the sports commission, I don't know what they call it now, at Exoti, all those stuff. So we're always going there and then seeking for sponsorship until later we were able to get the sponsorship from the state government.
Okay, tell us about the trip, because I remember then there was one of these club where you travel, but then I don't remember again. They say when they
also to travel alongside with us at that time. At that time, I was also in around that scatter, also Samede Morogiva came with the Youth Sports Federation, and then Agidi also came with the likes of Osine Guavoy, so many others. I cannot remember their names, and you know it's long now. So they came along. So we all met in Sweden though, and then from there we left ourselves. Everybody they went on another trip from there. So we left for Denmark too. Then Samedi they left for Brazil. So that was it. So we all met in Sweden in 1983. So other teams came again from Nigeria, from the eastern part of Nigeria too at that time. Okay. So we met.
Tell us, say that time where we talk, so to travel go abroad. Now very sweet scene. Now it's something where most of us nothing say go fit happen. So tell us about the everyday life, about day to day and things like that, where they happen during the stay for Sweden and Denmark.
Okay. Sweden at that time we were able to make friends. We had because they had competitions for girls as well. So we made friends with girls from China, every other states, every other countries though. We made friends with them, and then we were able to make friends with the boys as well. So we were able to communicate. Even up to date, I still have a friend now I speak of today in Germany. So we became friends through that trip that we made to Sweden at that time, even Denmark. Because in Denmark, the way we played in Denmark is like we were like a wounded lion. Because after losing the semi-finals in Sweden, so we got to Denmark. So we just, we were so determined to make sure that we go home with a medal. And so luckily, we defeated teams 9-0. Just like that, we're defeating them on the high scores, like that. So again, after that, we became friends with most of the tournament directors and organizers because they liked us because the way we play with determination, So that was it. So we were able to make friends though, and then some of us too, they asked some to come. The scouts came and then they got some for as a professional, but junior at that time. So our parents now, when we came back home, like me, my parents stopped me because he was a teacher, he was a principal. He said, "No, my first son, you can't be doing this." And so he asked me to stay back. So that was it. Before I later went to university. So that was what happened at that time.
Okay, Pakistan, stay on the line. I have Imasi also on the line. Matthew.
Okay, I know him.
Matthew, I also have Pakistan on the line. I have Stan Stallion Sadiaye and Suru. So, Matthew, you travel with the first squad.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened. How a party prepare the squad then? What happened for Benin, picking this training and things like that? What happened? Just give us a brief history of what happened for the first squad.
So if I would remember, it doesn't go the job already, but it was about preparation, like playing for this year, all this kind of, all this coming with the play. I don't know with the play that time. It's about preparation. The difference was that they go abroad. That made a difference. Understand? So there was more if you're not trained, don't go anywhere. You must be trained in consistent training. You understand?
Yeah. Make I ask you one question. I know say on that 13 then we dey play barefooted, no boots. How una take get boots to start to dey play?
For the state that gave us boots now. The state wants food for us.
Okay, una start to dey use them before una travel go Sweden.
Yes.
Okay. Wanna reach Sweden.
Yeah.
I hear say some of una players suppose go as officials. But when tournament start, okay, why he can't turn from official to player?
Yeah, because then when we got there, we talking about the sizes. You understand? So when we start from, I think it was the German side. If you see our chest there, what to do now? You know? So that was sometimes water, why you move? You know? No, that's why you put a jet in now, come on. So that was how he came in, you know? And he also motivated us a lot too. You understand? So I mean, even before we travel, whenever it's in the field, there's that motivation from him.
Okay. Make I ask you one question. After this, I expect Suru or Tony Stanley, they get question may they ask you. We don't talk about the man, Samco. A lot of us they see that man from outside. You dey very close to that man. What do you feel tell us about Samco?
From my own view, my own opinion, I would tell you, categorically, that Samco made me what I am today. In terms of discipline. Like, yes, he beat us, and sometimes when they beat us, I have fun.
Yeah.
To make us like happy.
Yeah.
Like maybe in the phone now, everybody they shake. They say, "Oh, God, you want one more to come." But if at this stage, they will start child abuse. Not be beating. But we like it. For me, for our opinion, Samco made me what I have today. You understand? He made what I have today. Like, in terms of a better player, behavior, I mean, it made me the man I am today. Because discipline against me. The beating, yes, he was beating us, You understand? He beat us randomly. Maybe just do something now. Everybody line up. Everybody line up. You know, that teamwork, everybody will feel up.
Pakistan, from your own side, how you feel to describe Samco to us? Because both of them play for the man at two different times.
All right. From my own perspective, Samco was a father.
Yeah,
a disciplinarian. Yeah, he was a disciplinarian. You see, some people tend to be wicked. No, I don't see him like that. You see, if today that man was to be alive, I tell you, if I had the opportunity of bringing him back, I would have been able to do it to bring him back, for him to start what he did at that time. You see, that man, for somebody to be able to carry along 40, 50 persons, you should know that man was close to God. Because everything he was doing, he praised. He was a Christian, he was a deacon at that time, So what he did with us was this, was discipline. At times, once he comes to the field, he will ask you, most especially when people talk, some people, when they come there, they will use some English. And when you use English and the English is not good, say, you score what you are trying to say. Then there will be confusion. They will say, look, if you don't know you come, we have to baptize you. You understand? And that baptism, that is using the way, because I was a staff bearer at that time. You will just get the staff from me and wipe the person. It was a way of learning. You understand? It's just that we were learning through the hard way. That's just it. But all the same, many of us will think it was through him we knew when against abroad that is it's not rampant. It's not an easy thing. At that time, to go to abroad, you know what it is at that time. So he was a good man. He was a good man to me. People are looking at the bad side, but they never thought of the good side. You know, since he left this earth now, we have not seen nobody that's been able to take that mantle that he left. You understand? The under that 13 at that time, he was the person that started it. Ever since he left, nobody could were able to take off from where he stopped. You understand? So that man to me, he was the best man. He was a coach, a referee, a father, and everything. So that's the way I can describe him.
Okay. Mr. Kingston, what you said, that it's a disciplinarian. It's a father.
Yes.
Like about Samco. It has this. Samco is kind of a special man that when he sees you, you know kind of person you are psychologically.
Yes.
You understand? Like Scott America who died. Scott kept the Samco with us.
Yes.
When he sees Scott, he says Scott. I remember who. You understand? I was finished going to the process and we beat Scott. That's what I'm saying. Because that beating, Scott next. Samco.
Yes, and you know Scott father killed that Scott. Scott had talent at that time. Scott had talent. When the father killed that talent in him, the father was against him going to play soccer.
Yes, sir.
You know one time he dropped from the outside. You know?
And who was also a player too. When he came to Samco, he was when he came to Samco, he got a name say again. So I went back to watch him, but he had a player
My people.
The boy left Samco. But when the boy died, he was shot in the Odiepa. Where he was wrong.
So waiting at they tell us now, they say that man built.
Yes, Mr. Peter Lazizi, let me quickly add to what you talk now. First and foremost, I can congratulate you now for representing Edo State and for representing for Nigeria in general. Well done, guys. Because you guys, hello, I'm on the line, please. I have a question for you.
No, that's
Suru,
Suru.
I remember that time, Samco was like an academy. It was a learning avenue for so many of our youth. Like you talk, that's easy. To me, I didn't have an opportunity make it a coach me, but I know that it was a disciplinary thing there, Samco staff. And people that went through that thing, can testify, say many of them, they become legendary, they play for they represent our country very well. So now, moving on to the question one I want for both of them. As an hero that time, how were you guys able to demonstrate moral leadership to friends, community, to the Edo State, that experience, that lesson you want to bring? How were you able to impart this leadership to your community, to Edo State, then and now? Who are you asking? Are you asking
Two of you. Sorry. Can I just come in quickly? We have on the line, Suru, we have on the line Parkinson Imafido and Imasi Matthew. So I'll go to Parkinson first. If you can answer the question, please.
Okay. All right. Let me start like this. After playing for Samco, I tell you, when I left Samco, anywhere I go, I was so proud to say, oh, I have played for this team. And when I left, if you ask Isaac or Tata, Festus or Mori or DIC, I pushed them all to that team at that time. Because they were playing with me in my area. I was the first person to travel out with that team. And so when I came, every of these guys, flog around me. And so I told them, you all should go. That's a team. And that's a place where you can exploit. That's a place where you can showcase your talent. So they went there, and God so kind, I think they made the team. So that was one of it. Then today, I have not done a special thing, but my immediate junior brother, Orialiki, today have a foundation for this sports. And Orialiki, I taught him to play soccer. And it was through my own inspiration that he started playing. You understand? So my family, we've been able to impact that good sportsmanship we got from Samco. We are still doing it up to date. Even today, myself, I see sponsor people. I buy them books and the jerseys to play. But Bini, as you know, today, it's no longer what it used to be in the old. So that's the situation. But still, I'm still planning to still do more. To what my family is doing to encourage the sports in Benin.
Okay.
That's all I can say for now.
Yes, I just wanted to use the opportunity because I know that personally you have impacted people a lot, the youth, and for what you've just mentioned now, your friends, your community. But I just want you to use this platform to be able to let people know, to give them awareness, and to let people know what you have done, how you've been able to impact our people with your role model leadership. Thank you very much again for your effort.
Okay, you're welcome, brother.
Stan, do you have any question?
Yeah, of course. My people, good evening. Two senior players. I thank you for joining us today. Anyway, brother, I also had the privilege to play for Samco, although I didn't travel with them. And I eventually traveled with Bombas in '93 to Sweden in Costa Rica. So my question is this: in '93, Costa Cup in '93, we get very bad experience that time. I want to know why. When we see '93, most of our players after the competition, they all ran away. And how does it protect myself from 81, 83 when we go there where those things don't happen? So that's my question. Can you explain to me how Samco was able to keep these players together from avoiding them from disappearing after the tournament? Because during my time in '93, I think more than 90% of the people ran away after the tournament.
Okay, may I rephrase the question? Either Parkinson or Imasifi and Sarah. You say waiting for Samco do specially where if it will bring those players back, because when in travel, a lot of the players run away. So waiting this special where Samco do where all the players come back with to Benin that time. Matthew.
Yes, for that 81,
Yeah.
At that time they were very young and want to play football.
Yeah.
And this, for 15 was not that very a big thing then.
Yeah.
For us that we came to Europe and came back was kind of a thing of a proudness for us.
I understand. That's why when you came back, you begin to use Nyangani through us for school. I get on the line. Hello? You're welcome to Edo Mudia.
Hello.
You're welcome to Edo Mudia. Who is on the line, please?
My name is John Ipawosa.
Oh. Mr. Ikmawosa, you're welcome to Edo Mudia. We're talking about football. So, what do you feel contribute to this program if you listen to us?
Yeah, I want to contribute to that. You put that the watch of our life here because talk for radio. I know that they are still Samco too.
Okay.
Last press from Samco. Just a few days ago, me and one of my friends were just talking about youth football in Benin because we see what can happen from this courses over the people.
Thank
We're
you.
like, how come the entire would be grow? That doesn't not happen. Because if you look at the olden days, the way we used to be when it was member state, we have the best footballer in the country. But today, it's not like that. Because most of the players do not enter through live, not enter Spain or any other country, unless they happen for that country. So, as we can go near our governor or let's go with the minister for going to do anything for this. Look at most of the boxers they had international activity. Most of them they come from the village or from their street. And we have a lot of talented young people who go in that country. Even I just came to Nigeria to Ireland now. I came about last week I came in. I have junior one. When I watched them play football, I'm amazed, and it's surprised the way they play football. What is for you to say to win the game? I think advise them or maybe set up something for them to do like a team like this, like Samco was there, Goalkeepers was there, Marathon was there, Kado. I don't know if you remember Culture Macado, most of those you that they are the great up to this kind of stuff. Everybody speaks tomorrow. I thought the Kingston was talking about reality. I know those people very well. They are saying the truth. So, my point is that we have to bring our state governor or any minister of
Mr. Ekmon, I know you're calling from Ireland, huh? Okay, you stay on the line. We'll talk to you. Let me talk to Parkinson. Maybe you are hearing. People where you mentioned, Obialeke, now Obialeke senior brother, they line, so Parkinson. I played with Obialeke. We all know the other two players on the line too, Suru Kana and Stan Stan. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you hang on the line. I just give a brief comment to Odion Oragmo, who also is a footballer. Uyigwe, Osasco, Festus, Godwin Imose, thank you. Messi Goodway, thank you. Omolego, thank you. Osaze, thanks for joining us on the Saturday. Jesu Robo, Olaye, Sonny. There are loads of people online today. Please, Ingrida, Kevin, please share this video to others so that a lot of people can join us and talk about this program. So, Parkinson, before we let you go, okay, there one thing where I want to ask you. Then I know say my generation is very different from my other two colleagues, Suru and Stan. For our own generation, I feel talk when we they grow, they come. Waiting keep us out of crime. Waiting be one thing where it say it keep us out of crime then.
Okay. Like this thing when you ask me now, my brother, at that time, you see the kind of crime we did at that time now these shoplifting and these foul stealing. Now did that time. Not with this kind robbery where we say that they carry gun, they enter house, they shoot person, hire killer. We know they see this one at that time. But what keep us out of crime at that time? Now this sports we will do, we will talk of so. Because at that time we get so many things when they involve us for schools. Because these sports in many for school we they see school sports, principal call, all those stuff, we get basketball, we have handball, we have all forms of sports. When we say schools, they organize that time. When they do inter-house sport, when we say, this school will know the other people, the other school. So all these things, now it keep us all together. Then we will go come out, we will go stadium. We will go there too. Now there everybody will come meet. We will do things together. We will play. No fight they come. When fight come, we will see settle. Not be the one that they carry knife. They do this now blow. When you don't fight finish, the thing don't end there. To tomorrow we don't start to play again. You understand? So that sports, you know, it brings us together. We say we dey see people as our brother. Not be this kind one where we dey see God today say this na black bed, na yellow bed. We say now they are just. If you talk to me, I kill you, or I kill who I know say they the other side. We not get that on that time because we dey live together, they eat to get together. So now that sports where they do that time and this one where they go, they don't say sports that time for football. Now every category and every plenty places what we do. We dey do some for over primary school. That's a crystal cup at that time. We dey do that on that side. Then if we dey do this Iman Sosogi, we dey play that one for Osa Grammar School. So all these things, now we dey do that there. So there must be one activity where you go carry person come up for house. Say you dey go watch. If that one not there, inter-sport day. When we go see. You understand? So today, we don't see the losses again. Many of these governors, when they come now, money the day after. Why you don't collect money now to go and they put money they have this has soak away. Now you concern they don't care about the youth. So now you concern when you don't see anything do. Now they come because they look for any other thing. What they will do? Now you cause this problem today.
Okay, Pakistan. Pakistan.
Yes, please.
Pakistan, hang on. My caller there. What do you feel contribute to this? Where Pakistan talk? Mr. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yeah, I Pakistan again. I want to thank you very well for this platform. That means a lot to this case. Because we are our junior ones will grow tomorrow, you know. Because me, I see my friends what they do that time at football. Everybody says good sport. And they just make sure we have it at sport. You know, through sport you need a lot of good friends. You know, they think anything about Canada. If they can introduce that thing to the state again, I mean, we engage a lot of good things. Because I remember that time we were able, I go ask Samco say, we're supposed to quit each other because our parents will worry. Why they keep us? Because before we reach our mother don't have their money. My kids were even more yet and you can have people yet. So since the training that will start around 3 days, when it's time to say 3 days, it does. You know, you have to be there 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock everybody is always training. If you say 3 days, it does. You know they don't want to collect kids. So in fact, we fear our coach past our parents. Because the discipline is number one. You know, cooking the man. You know, and the fun we have to as youth. All those things, most of my friends that are not from football, they encourage us. I say, Coach Courage, I mean, Chief. In fact, I just came from Nigeria. I went to all schools to get people together. You know, many of us don't go. We see the people now using it. We get that love for each other. We just like brothers. You know, if our state government or any of our sport comes to back to us, they help a lot. We have people, I was even telling Courage, Courage, they are doing it. Why don't we talk to Palace? We not feel organize something like a backup. For the youth, make the player who can produce this, they play finance for stadium. There's a lot of ideas to engage the youth, but they don't even care.
Sorry to stop you. Which Courage did they talk?
Courage is chief.
Courage don't be chief for Palace now.
Chief for us.
Okay. Okay. So we get a lot of people where we will feel used for this program because Courage now one of my old player too for Selugo this stars. So make una help us to reach out to all these people for this program. Maybe they listen to us. I know say you did Dublin here.
Sorry, I'm not saying one of people with the worst, but I want to share this with a lot of people who never know. I just come across that now and I don't share them. People need to share. We have a lot of people who do for Western, who don't put down the marathon, they walk on back, they jump the tech, just name it. You know, we have all those people or those types that have God, you know, but you know, we want to introduce those things. Because before, as I said before, those things used to be one of the best kids with the footballer for the whole team, most sportsmen. People like them, they are Europe and now everybody came to sport. You know, so people with the even the good crime, they really think they are friends with people, they are getting stuff out of it. But they forget about crime, you know. I mean, that's always don't go play ball when you reach out so tired. You go relax. You know, so when you do sports, all those crimes will come up in your head.
Just before we let you go, to introduce our last topic of the day, might be the crime. Pakistan, you hear me, Suru and
I hear you.
and Stan. Okay. So the two guys where they from Israel and Canada know you so well. So we go store your number. Well, let's discuss that later. My question is say we want link football to waiting the happen. One Pakistan they online. Pakistan, when we did Unibank then, you remember I said this courtesan day inside campus when we did. But you're not there as a day now. What it can happen where we say for inside Kiosa market, inside New Benin Agbado, inside school, primary and secondary for street, they don't scatter everything. I throw this thing open to everybody right down the line. I'll go to Stanley first.
Okay. You know, say this courtesan of a team, by the time when we grow up, all these things, now only when you do high institution, if you belong to this course. And from which I understand now, thank God for my life, I don't belong to any of these things at all. So, from which I understand now, people will not do high institution must be joined. So that one make it be rapper like that because even I know here now, even primary school children don't they join also, not only secondary school. So people when they do mechanic, I know everybody defeat join. So that makes it second day worse now because that's how we say you do university or high institution, they will be restricted. So who know go university, no will fit join. So people when they invest that time, they still get paid part those when they primary school or when they do furniture or mechanic. So when you don't leave it to public like this, when we say anybody fit join, who go school, no go school. So that the results that will get so. So they take not these streets.
Okay, before.
So what I believe see make up be like that today.
Before I go to Suru for Canada for your view, I want beg now, may not try to share this video. May not share this program for people to hear what we talk. We not say may not put money. We not say may not support us with anything. Just share the program because who are the diaspora? If we get unity, we not Edo Mudia. Mudia for Benin, na stand unity. So we want we stand together. If we feel stand together for diaspora, we feel educate our people back home. Now waiting the program they about because we dey spend our time, our resources, especially the three of us, get this program going every week. So we expect to remain and support. Mr. Dumame, thank you. And for your interest today for the program. Suru, what will be your take about this?
Yeah, this is what it is by people. And I wish I think with this. And everything we start talk now true. And now addiction, I want to just add to it. As a matter of fact, I don't see what thing be confusing for them because whatever it is, any organization when anyone of us belongs to want to join, we get right to join any organization. We get it. So far, make that organization engage in nefarious activities. Okay, the government of the day, they did it. Like Mr. Stan talked just now. They get proposed for organization. The one when they come there now, I think my hunger, now the custom, like you talk, and whereby people that does not have the true knowledge of how this thing they operate, everybody just flow down the joint because of idle mind. They don't get anything when they do. Okay, and as a Paul Lasisi talk, to just go there, go kill, go drink blood. So I guess most people when they do so, they don't even belong to the right court when they did. Now the wrong people, I think, because if not the right people, I don't sure say this one are one of waiting the practice be that. Back in the days, I think the government now is gonna need to come on, make it engage, make them introduce so many things when they preoccupied people from engaging in this kind of nefarious behavior. Back in the days, there were a lot of things when we do. One of them now this sport, football, when they keep our mind away from. But now, everybody, mechanical, I even mention, even the police, they talk for those things, they interview somebody. I don't want now
public TV. Please even join. Custom join. Even the politicians, all of them did. You know, so if they're there, now good thing. So maybe they address them, maybe they address this issue so that those people good for everybody. So my intake with that, my brother.
Thank you. Mr. Dumame, before we go to Parkinson for US, what will be your take about this killing and everything where they go on now?
The key is to say, no, it all seems to depend on the rest of the world. I some of them are just have to come to it. When you see journalism, like, so what do you do journalism for? You see for food, like, when we be corrupt, everybody will be radical. Or take us away from a lot of crime. You understand? Or take us away, you know, like people, when they think like that, they just like to fight. They beat people, they will beat people up like this. For example, that kind of person, the people who will be in college and carry and go to the different stuff. You understand? So we try to use that fight to make money. When I became surprised, there's some people that was very high in crime. Like one person, maybe people of Kenya. Kenya was a criminal, but today the police would play Samco together. You know, it's one of the examples. It's not a people who we might highway as crew that was high criminal, but first change their life, you know. In fact, now, truth for a person like that, the people that they travel from the area. A lot of people see from the people from where they travel through football, through wrestling, or through anything that you have started in sport, you know. So my for the people that say, you can see all this remote track to talk to people who represent us for our country, like our prime minister and governors who can reach out to them. You know, most of those questions are still alive, like having people. Other times, people, the Samco is good, but the other is this one. Someone like John Wood and play marathon or shooting. The coach, you have a lot of them that are still ready to want to take this forward. We need the help from our state government and from us who have to organize ourselves to make something else. That's my contribution.
Mr. Dumame, thanks a lot. We thank you for joining us. I beg, help us to share this program, and I will pass on your number to my colleagues, and they will talk to you later. I know say you play football with them, so they will get time on our day and later. I hope say you did WhatsApp. Okay. That's good. So we hope say next week you go join us again and you go share our program. Keep listening. We are still on air. And thanks for your call. Okay. Bye.
Thank you very much for your time.
Okay.
One love, my brother. One love.
Pakistan, you did there?
I did, my brother.
Okay. May I take you back to our days for Uniben? We know those who are there then. We know say we get what they call Buccaneers, Black Hat, Pirates. These people then, and when you carry their girlfriend or you want to do something, say you pass them, neither they come out.
Right.
They not go kill you. They go cut your clothes or go your broom, go scatter your bed. That one, what did they do then? What can't change?
Right.
What can't change?
Okay, my brother, waiting I know for that one. If you look at that time when they talk, so hungry never did that country like that. Now money matter, now it costs that thing. You see, when they come say that thing, if they do inside school, small time, somebody go say, they beat him brother, he go say, hey, okay, he get brother for Unibe, and that person, if they come there, go say, okay, you can't deal with as they do for school. Now if they start, he go come go hold that person, he carry and go inside school. They go deal with her inside school, carry and down inside bush. Why you do everything? You say right now, we cut you so money, make you go pay so money. Now they start. So anybody when they do bad, they go say, he get somebody for inside Uniben. That time come and never even come out now. He got somebody inside Uniben. So from there the thing can expand. Now they start the whole thing. When we say anybody tell us say come, you want join, I feel take you enter, but you will go from that one. Now so the money takes start. So all these wheelbarrow boys now, so when you look at say, go join this thing. And because these guys are hungry now, they don't school for school. And their parents don't get job. So what did they do? Now that this thing, even like waiting, carry this internet fraud come so. You know in the old, our internet not there before. And they know they do those things. But when hunger beat Nigeria people, they look say they don't say anything do. Then they talk about computer. The
their money. Now, so that thing, this court thing, they come to. And as it come, and you know now, I don't mind. Nobody they work. Nobody they see anything do. When they just go sleep, wake up, either he give girl belly or he rape her. Now, that one day after. Then money come join him. Now, they take this one. So, when he too strong, he go home somebody. When he don't run out to us, he say, right, when I go break down some money. Now, they just start time with my brother. And so, if they try today, say make they create jobs, number one, and two, make they try as much as possible to introduce all these sports where we say it go involve all this our youth. Where we say they're not going to come out. They don't see anything the way they'll just sleep inside house. You know, so that thing will help. Where we say all this stealing, all this courtesy, it goes stop because they don't get what they do. Now it costs us all that's what they do now. When they reach bush and go smoke, it won't finish. Then the next now got to look for the next thing where they go do it, bring the money. So they don't care, they can keep. You know, so now I need to think of so the only solution to run and make a create job and at the same time make them start this force. If they start first, then don't begin one. They invite one go national team for judo. They invite the other one for football. They invite the other one for basketball or handball. You also say this thing. It could go less.
Just what they talk now, and I discuss with one of my anchorman this afternoon. He get for this country where I did, he get one notorious man. They call him Conor McGregor. In they say I'm Mr. Notorious. This man, before they fight for street, they do everything, but he can't see opportunity for UFC. This man is a millionaire now. So why our people for Benin not use their wisdom? Those power where they get, take form something where we go support them, where they will become better person to make money. When we they grow, they come. All this hunger day. Some of us they go farm. You they follow your papa go farm for weekend.
Where?
Okay, what it change? I don't know whether my Suru and Stalin did there. What even a contribution to this? What it change?
Make I just quickly take this one. Okay. See what thing really did. Everybody went on talk on this platform since everything are the same thing with the drivers. Number one, that where it's a hopeless situation back home where our leaders, not in the country, we are talking of the leaders, they don't fail us. So when you are doing something, you don't get support. Opportunity that time came when Palazizi talker, the then Abu Saleh, you know how things were. The man supported sport. He gave so many free education to all of us. And that time, sport the day, we are transport, everything they did, the opportunity they did. But not right now where they just go there, all the money that they put down for pocket. So any person where you know if they're hungry, he don't go do something and there is no hope, there is no sponsor where you want to go. How many of us that time, even before we started the travel come? Now because we see there is not going to be hope in that country. That make everybody they find way. So this McGregor, yes, he did here, he was engaged in this street fight and everything. But again, there is hope in everything what you do in diaspora. The government will recognize them. Hope did. You know, so let's continue. This is our awareness when we demonstrate. Maybe they bombard those leaders. Maybe they put up for their head that the country is government of the people, for the people. Now it be not be from their own family alone. May they try to recognize people that have talent. May they try to support and give hope to our youth. In that case, this thing will limit. That be my intake.
Stan.
Okay. The problem, a big problem, and this thing will require a lot of effort to rectify the damages we don't take out. Why I say a big problem is people they involved into the courtism, they too much. You understand? If they tell you people it inside you yourself, you will fear. Who reach police or soldier or governors or local government chairman or all of them belong now. All of the day.
So when they say the top, is if you get back on the top, you will get back on the bottom. Like the system without. Okay? That one is the first problem. Then two, if you listen to people they set law, then they break the law. That's a big problem. You understand? If you talk to somebody who did courtism, from what I heard about 2 months ago, say so they want to put law. That's where they catch where they courtism, the parties courtism for Benin will go 20 years imprisonment. Fine. If that is true catch person where we say Papa and governor, you go start 20 years?
No.
No. If the catch person where we say Papa and minister, you go 20 years? No. So you see, I say people set the law and then they break them. And most of these people really talk, so some of them even do. Their children do. So down are other aspects where we say that big problem with that. But the third thing is going back to the question when you ask. Why we say our people this time they rush for all this crime or whatever? See, our people will not take the country bad, but they are also very spoiled. So the truth I tell you so. Because me when I abroad, I don't be abroad for over 24 years now. If I tell you the kind of work where they do here, I don't they get one office where they work. I'm saying I don't go school. I go school, I get coaching certificate, I will be coach, and I take their job. But I before that things to take their money. But how many Nigerian people, when will they grow up that time for Benin? Where they do freely? And when they want to build house from my area, I will go fight when they give me the freely of the house to take making money. How many Nigerian youths today we want to free? You know they. How many Nigerian youths today go see where they carry, even when they play ball that time, you get some boys when they play ball that time, if I know they make some of our people in the line, go there. That's like Pele they carry one barrel for say supermarket just to survive. How many of our youths will do all those things today? So now that's the problem. When you say you don't want to work and you want in, so you must go steal, you must commit crime. And all these small boys now, that thing they do is say, any small boys now, 25 years old boy from Nigeria, you don't get big house. If you go inside GRO, if people got those big house for GRO, like small boys, 25, 27, 28, like they get the big house for GRO, even when you a GRO, you don't big, the kind of house where they get. The kind of car when they drive, you don't get out because they do too fastly. So when you listen to one person do everybody they see as if they succeed, the other person will follow. So that's what you do. It be like when we play ball that time, everybody say somebody they play ball, everybody for there one play ball. So to everybody get there now, person they commit crime, so everybody will still follow up. So to be able to solve all this problem, they need to put strong law where we hold everybody. And that law they need to be activated. Not be say they will just talk out, they need to be activated. And if the law is strong, you commit crime, you go in for them, the crime will reduce. But if you commit the crime and you feel get away with them, you could continue. So that's my take about the whole matter. I know that's a big problem.
A really big problem. And from my own point here, I go say congratulations to all the Edo social media this week, because we all they speak the same voice. That one the first time where I feel say something happened, we they speak the same voice. We don't need all these things like most of us they talk now. We don't need all these killings. Now, when this thing happened to you personally, even all those governors, all those high people where it did, now when person where really did close to you, something happened to them because of all this. Now you go feel the impact. Me where they talk, so I get personal experience for that this week. And the things still they touch me anytime where I think back. So we not condone any of these things. We don't need them for our state. If we want to make our state go forward, like we talk, when Samco starts travel, then the thing push us forward. I remember Parkinson remember this when Alabi Icing coach Bendel Insurance win FA Cup. Then the whole Benin, them had money for and all the whole Benin scatter. It be like they beat Rangers 3-0. It was like nothing. And if we look back now, since then, Edo State never win FA Cup again. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so and if you even go the insurance, you know, see who knows the do there, you know, see Benin person there. So what thing will they do? Why would they do this thing? There are ways. They say there are ways, many ways of skinning a cat without killing the cat. There are ways of making money Me where they talk, so I don't go school for Europe. I don't tire. But if the type of job where I still they do, I know say I get one better job, but I need more money. I have to go. My son here stand, they tell me say stop, but I tell her say I need the money. I will wake up 3 o'clock for night today, go work. I will close for 7, 8. I will go my normal job because I don't want steal. I don't want to go fast. Why you will go day house, no go want do this thing? Why you no want carry farm? I know some of my friends where travel go Canada. The first people where I know where travel. Now their cassava farm they sell for Benite travel. Then if you sell your cassava farm for 5,000 naira, you carry you go anywhere where you want to go. So why we don't want to invest? Kingsley, I know you are a bit older than me, but we come from almost the same generation. So if you explain to me what is they go on then I go ask Stanley and then Suru to come in too.
My brother, you know when waiting with the talk since 19 where everybody want become rich overnight. Nobody want struggle. Now the shortest possible cut to easy money. Now everybody they look for now. In the old, we know they look this one. Make you look as we just start board that time. When I start with Amayu Bombas. Amayu Bombas that time, you know what they give us? In Mama the Akara. Now Akara they give me. That's the play. Akara. Then Robbie Seller, we are calling for Robbie Seller too. Robbie Seller, once they don't do this, we put us on a peacock. Now that peacock, there are people when they take carry us come out. Tell me any of this young generation, you go call and say, you can't enter the leg, you do this thing. It not going to answer you. Now this money, when we say everybody, I don't care for money. I want build mansion. I want build this one. Now it be the problem, my brother. But still, there must be a way out. You must say, when there is a will, there is always a way. So what do we see believe as I start? Make we start this youth the competition so that where youths go to meet, you know, it's that civilization. Because when they come live together, we know they do this in common. That is, when they play together, this one when they say they are here and the other one is here. Once they say they don't play ball together, no matter how you do, you know, get a knife, they took in brother. If they don't play ball together, you understand? Once they don't play together, they don't do everything together. They don't get involved with one thing or the other. I'll tell you, the generation of all this old wagon way spread that country. They don't come out now. They don't come out. So as they come out, these ones, if you so that this thing will replace all those places where they did before. So you will see that this thing will fit change out. So this is what they now when they come when they give us this problem. Now gradual thing, a gradual process. So once we start with this organization, like I said before, I told you the other time, say, what do you mean why you ask that him be you see our guy for us now, we still there alive now, like marathon now. We still there, Chemakado, and some others, we still there alive now. Make we bring those people, make we help them. We will get our association, where we try to help ourselves. If I tell you today, people may see play for the old timers, go to our primary school. You see, say wherever they go, we see go today. Now there we see they go. When you see they play, Nothing they ever enter us, whether woman matter, we go settle ourselves. But now this youth of today, now ain't no one here because their body they hot, it too hot. But if they start, they begin to give them this thing and this government will fail us. So we don't begin to replace her with a younger generation. I tell you, things will improve. Because now from school, if you see school today now, they're not as mental school again. No. Now money, not like before. Everything is money now. So now it be the issue, my brother. I don't know whether another thing there, but the one when me has been talk, now it be this. So that's my take for this issue, my brother.
Kingston,
Yes.
I thank you for your comment for today. I know see we do our ways go years back, even before the program. The kind of information what you feed me,
Hello?
someone where I never see for some time. You connect me again today. So that's how our life be. We for our generation then we learned a lot because people were there around us. Because our parents then they sit down behind us. We get parents then where they come out for house in the morning, go find Gary where we want job. But most papa and mama for house now, they sit down for house. Now the small children, they go, they find Gary come where family go job. When they talk of courtesan, our women for house, that one are just different thing. So we dey pray for this program. We dey beg una, make una stop all these things. I remember when we dey grow, dey come for Kingsley. If girl say wan come see you next week Sunday, na from this Sunday now you go dey prepare room, you dey dress everything. But these days e don turn to cash and carry. Abeg, make we change our ways. Make we make Edo State somewhere where we dey proud of again. No be governor alone go come change am. No be politician, no be people wey dey around you. Like Michael Jackson talk, he say if you want to make a change in the world, look at yourself and make that change. If we individually start to dey make that change, adjust, make little adjustments, our life go dey sweet again. And if we dey ready to be industrious, our life go dey sweet again. So Suru and Tony going off the air, waiting with our contribution. Nosa Odia say thank you for joining us. Frank Ejike, thank you. Omorigi Okmame, thank you. Our number is there if you want to contribute. And Mr. Osu, thank you for joining us. Stan, I go to you first.
Okay. Sorry. What was your question again?
The question be say, following what I said, what be the advice when you get for people for home before we close about this courtesan?
The advice we say we need to our people where they back home. First of all, make I happy to them. First of all, we must stop the killing. We will start from there first. My advice to them say this courtesan from not people they join courtesan from everywhere for the world, but sometimes you can use them for positive things. Not just fine. Before this different various countries they talk about things. If all these people come together, say they want to build school, not be bad thing now. We say they want court, like build this or like build this hospital, not be bad thing. So they feel everything not supposed to be something negative. We can turn their negative things to positive. You understand? So people also if they want me to feel famous or make them be popular to know them. So when they do something positive, we'll still know them. They will write out this one public hospital donated by Black House or here. They will write out there. That my positive act with that. So my advice to everybody is when they stop the killing, make we come together with the brothers of the that. We don't need all this bullshit for being beg. We come together. And if anybody gets offend one another, we can always talk about it. Not everything will result to violence. No. We don't need that. So that's my advice. And I hope they will listen. Not our people they get deaf ear. So I really hope they will listen. So
thank you, Tony. And to add to waiting Tony talk, when we dey grow they come, we dey see say this sign was donated by Rotary Club of Oregbene, Rotary Club of this. So Black Cat and all the rest, we dey beg una, make una use una manpower to repair Benin. Like Stan talk, if we hear so na build school, we go dey happy for una. All this aeroplane where we dey enter, TV where we dey watch, mobile phone and they talk, na which way dey oyibo na im make am. Na bad people where dey here, na wetin dem think say it bad, na they turn to something good. But wetin we dey use am when witchcraft start for Benin, we dey use am kill people. When accident wey go happen, wey go kill person, go happen here 10 times, e no dey happen. Nothing dey happen. So abeg, may we use this negative, may we turn am to positive, so that our state go dey better. I dey beg. Suru.
Yes, my people. Well done. So far, so good. As everybody they talk since, that's the same thing. We did the same page. For me, the first thing remain that in anything we dey do for that country, not be say we be lazy people. As the country dey grow, as per population wise, now so infrastructures, now so everything when people want use, now the government supposed to dey improve, they provide based on our taxes, which we get, to meet the needs of the people. But unfortunately, in that aspect, the government they fail. Okay, as with the talks, the leadership, you don't fail us. Those youth organizations, you know, get there. Education, ACPA, you don't think when they fail, when people when graduate from school, they use bike. The bike now they found that they don't use them again because of that is what they use them for. And job will not create. Education standard, you don't fall. People they bribe, go they get certificate for school. So the real thing they're supposed to know, they don't teach them. So how they want to involve in the development of the state when education standard is low, when technological know-how is not there, we not go keep go. So now here the state they appeal to our government, make they are beg. Somebody when they hungry, when they grow up, hunger not too much day that time. Work a day, we dey work, and that work, we don't say we will put up a pocket for our own pleasure. And sports still they do when they keep us out of that mind, the mind negative mindset. So we will even go church. Church those days, you know, we'll see a few. In the house at church, at your research for few Church of God mission, when they will keep us religiously intact. But right now, because the religion setup, where all these people they scam people, all these religious leaders, these bishops they scam the poor people they buy. So everybody just go, the system just fail everybody. You know, so please, the awareness still remains that make we let our people they know they educate them. Without education, we come forward. Now through education, as people they grow up, if they teach them how to go, how to do things, now we will take the structure back that country and that state in particular. So I just want to use this opportunity again to address our organization back home that is embarking in this art, media and beg. I know say una court, una organization for better thing. Make una sit down again to readdress the standard of una organization, which una initially say now una take from the organization. Make una make to invite membership inside. Make una know the standard of how una take the measure the membership intake. So people when you do any bad thing, make una the address how una want to discipline them. Because everybody get right to any organization. So far make no use for any nefarious behavior. That's it. And so let's hold our leadership, let's push them. Let's make sure they provide what they want to the citizen, so we don't get right to the complaint. When everything is there, we can accept that. Thank you very much. One love.
Thank you. Pakistan, just before you sign off, what's your last word?
Okay, my brother. The last thing where I go fit talk for this issue, everybody don't talk and better, make I still add small journal. As we see, say this system, they don't feel us, but still, I know say this our brothers where they kill themselves. So if you now look around, see say now we the youth now the ways to the future leaders of tomorrow.
That's my
so
point.
Me I go beg them, make them beg, make them know they kill these people. What did they cause them? Now either money they not share them well or woman. Now those two things. Now they cause this wahala. And who be the people so? Now the politicians now they use them. I go beg them and even the oga. Because all these people, the so-called, they are here and they are ye, they are all educated though, and they are in very, good propositions. And I know say if those people talk, they go answer them. Because now those people they tell them say don't worry, anything. Because they are here, the other time say governor. He called the other one, they come talk, they settle. The government still give them money. So all these people now when they do change. Those are leaders. Now in the whole thing go change. So me and they beg, they make they are beg. When they make peace, all this bloodshed, you know, good before one person die, you know they see you know they slept it children see. But today children they see dead body everywhere, blood everywhere. You know, good. Make una beg, make una change. I beg. That one me I get to talk.
Pakisto, we really appreciate you for today. And we'll say next time if we call on you, you will answer us again. And please share the program and talk to your friends to listen to us every Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Nigeria time. Yeah. We appreciate. If you can sign off there, we'll be happy. Thanks, Pakistan. I'll call on you again later.
You're welcome, brother.
Thanks, Pa.
Yeah, I agree to now my brothers who need to join us for this matter. Good night, too.
Good night, Pakistan.
Thank you, Pa.
Pakistan, thank you very much.
One love, brother. Yeah.
So if you sign out there, so to end the program, I'll just play this music first. I still have my two colleagues on the line. My people, we beg. We've shed enough blood. We've lost enough youth. Where will be our future leaders? So, like Sonny Okosun talk, this was a music play over 30 years ago. I just run it around this morning. I said, no, it's too much. Anybody where don't witness waiting to happen for Benin. I grew up for Upper Sakumba. I attended St. Xavier Primary School. When I did grow, that area na a vibrant area. Waiting to happen, if I see my face, I never sleep because this thing touched me personally. It's sad waiting to happen for Benin. The day this happening to hear all these things. I beg, in the name of our Oba, in the name of the Edo where we stand on, we for Edo Mudia the beg una, make una stop all these things. If we not say hunger, but you get ways where we fit make money, not be by killing your own brother. If your brother offend you, talk to her. If you not hear, go meet your parents, talk to her. And our parents too, like I said earlier, what are we guys doing? What are you doing? We get Peking here. My two colleagues get Peking here. We did Western world where they more difficult, but we still subdue them. When we they grow, they come. I would like Suru and Tony to talk on this to end the program. Our parents, if they talk to us then, why? Because they be the breadwinner. But what can they happen? Where we don't want to listen to anybody again for Benin. We beg you now. Like I hear police station for all junction for Afasakmaba, people carry gun, they shoot for public. This one not be our way of life. This one not be, we like peace or Edo. We Edo people like peace. But why would they destroy the peace? If you keep person today, waiting that one they do to your mind, you don't get waiting happen to our conscience. I dey beg you now, make una stop. We don't want to share blood no more, please. Let's come together and make a vibrant Edo state again. I remember when the first under 17 traveled, the bulk of the team were Edo speaking people. The goalkeeper, the best central defender, we have Victor Ignomba, we have this guy there, Kingsley Akionbari, Lucky Agbosebafe, Bodwin Bazwaye. There were about 6 to 8 Benin Edo speaking people there out of a team of 18. Down I cried. When Nigeria traveled for the first World Cup, Edo people na many pass, but now we small pass on Nigeria. When Nigeria qualified for under 20 World Cup, then the Musaro Obobaifo, when Nigeria smashed Cameroon for Lagos almost 5-0, now Edo people na many. So we get talent and the beg now. If we stop this game, enough is enough. We don't want to lose any soul anymore. You were a key person today, if it be you tomorrow. We don't want that to happen. And from here, I will cry out to the parents. If you know say your pikin dey court, time don't reach where you go out as mediator to your children. If time don't reach where I will call our children together, talk to them. At least maybe it would be better now. May parents have forum, all those leaders or those courts, may them talk to their children. Very good. You can do it. Stan, I give to you your last word.
Okay, we don't really talk everything. Like the same thing we see the talk. Make our parents sit their children. People now they say even most of our parents not because they still they talk just want say that time our parents they talk to us, they educate us. When they will be your best teacher, not be your parents. The parents also they into courts. So what do they want to tell you? You understand? And then the problem, I think the system need to corrupt. Everybody they. If I tell people in the court, you go wrong. If you hear some kind name from the top to the lowest person for the city, for the state, all of them belong. So who will tell who will make you not join? The only thing we will preach, you say, maybe they turn their activity, their negative activity to positive, and the only thing they pray for. Maybe they not maybe they try to promote something very good for the state. That's the only thing we pray for. Maybe they do. But say Maybe Papa called the child begin say don't do this, don't do this. Even the Papa, most parents they take court. You understand? They take the court.
So, Tony, hang on. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Who do we have on the line, please?
It's Emmanuel Nigagara.
Hey, man, how about you?
Fine,
Koyo.
When you try to call, I hear you.
I guess Suru, Kana, and Stan Osadiaye, Osaro, Koruchove. You might know them, you might also play alongside them.
Yeah, I played with Sukana, Stamp, all of them. I played together with them.
So, what will be your contribution?
Well, I don't listen to discussion from the beginning till I feel so time don't even go and I make me just cook my just be relaxed before, you know. You understand? So the thing where I really get to add to the whole United team, when I don't talk everything when the ground, you understand? We need to really like get our youth so busy with one thing. Maybe don't like playing the game or they don't want to play the game. But they should be occupied in doing one thing or the other. Because when your mind is occupied, you don't get time to the reason nonsense. You understand? So now because of maybe a lot of them not getting they do, now make things they happen like that, crimes they happen like that for Benin, you understand? Because during our time, we not get that time to say we won't go think of some other thing. Because at one time, I just get ourselves busy, the play ball 2-4. You know, when you reach out to the team, we say, since morning you come up for house, you carry your ball and they play, you know. But presently, our boys are not really think waiting, are not feeling, are not pick waiting to really take their mind. Because when we were growing, our lifestyle and our thoughts about life was so different. They get me so. Our present youth, their life too different. Within the reason if you talk to them, they say we be way back people saying that they be the present youth. So their reason pass our own. So they be children of the I say okay fine. But the truth of the matter is an idle mind is the devil's workshop.
It is true.
Understand? So now just the only thing when I see for you is if our youth are so occupied, all those crises will not come up. You understand? So now be waiting, I'm not just contributing. I just say, well, I'm busy now, you cook my song out.
Okay. Just hang on. Suru and Tony, now get any question for Igaraga?
Thanks for joining us anyway. Thank you very much. Thanks for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Yeah. My question is all of us we played together back then, and this is one of the soldier where you come play last. Don't say we don't fall apart a long time ago. And just survive. You and this guy with the insurance too. So the question is from your experience, from all this attitude where they happen, this courtism or whatever. What you just will feel do to use their negative and turn out to positive? Because some people stop courtism, we don't stop because they don't already know. So you have to try to change out from all those negative things that they do, they change out to positive. You understand? Like, see, instead of fighting, they go get kind of community service where they go do to help the community. Instead of go to build bottles or they use their money to do rubbish, they think they build hospitals, they build educational center or things like this. So how we think we want to change all those things?
Okay, like before I leave Nigeria there, Benin there, most of those are youths, if you notice, they don't get hard work, they don't get work when they do. Highest, you will see some they conduct or some they will look for some not. You don't understand. They don't occupied with one thing or the other. If come tomorrow, say with it, at least bring up this kind of initiation into their mind. Guy, what do you want to do? What's your dream in life? What you like to do or what you can do? If not the one someone play football, okay, let's help them in this
field. If I the ones where say, okay, now I want to become this or I want that, I want to become mechanic, I want any little we won't be assisted them by. You understand what you're trying to talk? So with it, form an initiative when we say PDS assist those people in different areas of their specialization or waiting for their dreams. You know, me say every one of them will play football or they'll get into sporting activities. You understand? A lot of them, some lots not know anything about the sporting activities. They get me so because as we did, we get different dreams and different inspiration for life. So not just for us to know which each and every one of us need or want to become, so that we fit gear our assistance towards them to take their mindset out of these evil things where they get themselves into. They get me so? Okay. Yeah. So that's my own.
I get one question from which you talk now to ask you. When you say we need to engage them with what they want, nobody will just promote that I go carry stranger for street say, we can help you with this. You know, things like that doesn't happen. When everybody gets their own family, gets their own problem. You understand? And if you want to help some, nobody will just come on and go, will not be government now. You understand? We'll just be trouble. Nobody will not just go within just go forward. Don't go to 5 members will come with me and you should have worked for our life. So our thought we say, how will we convince them? Maybe change their negative attitude towards positive. That's the only thing we fit change them because we're not fit just go the people one after the other because they say, okay, when you don't commit crime, you go for street, nobody will do such a thing. You understand?
Fine.
Like just to convince them. That's the aspect of it.
Okay. I get you. You know, say each and every one of us we come from different areas or different circles or depending where we from grow up. You get to one area where we say, for your area, you get people when we say they see you. If you talk, they will listen to you. You understand? So it's still be like my own area. If I sit down for my area now, sit down, crowd will gather me based on what I don't do in the past through the game. Then from there, they will expect say, this one as it go back for me go do this then. Now for us to enlighten them about one or two things about life, you understand? A lot of them when they do those things, their brain now where their brain reach, then they do. They don't get any IQ about life. They don't know nothing about life. The only thing when they pursue now, any mistake if they get money now they pursue. You can just give them 50,000 that they will give for you. You don't understand me so? But if you sit them down, let them know what life entails. Like when they go, our parents will sit us down and beg my pikin, look where you from, see your house as it be. Live your life according to how your life your family be. Then when they listen to them, then the present youth, they won't achieve where their hand not reach. They want to get to that place when their hand not reach. So the only thing when I think so we can do, like me as I talk, I just sit down for one miss now, crowd will gather me, and those one of the women they expect something from me. Then from there, they impact one or two things into their mouth. Guy, what you do right now? What you need to do? Like that, I think they involve them into one or two things. If not one or two assistants, I think if I give them. You understand? Because actually we don't the whole one big position for them. Not let's say we affect their life or change their life for good immediately. That's small. Because this one they think so. That's small. I want to get there. If we say we jump into that, we don't go fit. You understand? Every time you try to talk to
Ima, I understand what you talk totally. My other thing they say, the three of us were there online now will come from Oselu area.
Okay.
Maybe you don't know me again, but
I don't think catch your face, you just detail, bro. I don't know you.
Remember Oselu Golden Stars? Coach Edame. Coach Edame, they talk to you now. I hear. I don't, body don't old now. What if we feel do, like the area where we come from? Now, my suggestion is this. I think the three of us need to sit down. For the area where you come from, there were a lot of footballers there. Like where you did, there's what we call summer camp. For summer, organize activity for that area. Make people come, at least enlighten them. If we start our area, every area get things like that for summer. People will look forward because when we grow, they come. There were things that 3 months holidays. There were things we were looking forward to, when they keep us going. So I shall say that one I want we will fit ahead. I will I say Suru get question for you because we are staying longer than expected today. Suru.
Okay. Which one? My brother, what's the level? Anyways, let me quickly ask our host it up. The time is running. Okay. Time is everything. So, yes, you said, well said. What you don't talk, you just cover what you see. Okay. And in every aspect of life, we are leaders. We be trying to give those people, when you say they don't know, it's not true. Now, when you know, it's now you will do. What you don't know, you know what you do. So that one again, when they go back to education, to educate those people, and you see, when you go there, they gather you, and what you they teach them. Yeah. Okay, make we not forget. Let's not think about one thing. We are leader. We get other bigger leader when we choose for that place. When we use the money to do what we know what people buy. Then when it comes to that community assistance. In your community, for here when we are there, every community get their community places where they see recreational facility where people gather. Why do not people gather for every new corner for in every occurrence where people go to gather and then they go to meet those kind of role models to make it enlighten them, they provide what you would get. You understand? Yeah, they get used. So the recommend that our people back there, their life, their whatever is selfishness. They don't want to help the youth. That is it.
Suru, let him finish.
That's the ones they just allocate whatever they don't work, they don't get the position, they don't get the money, they don't even know whether they exist again. The youth won't vote, they don't get exactly. Then tomorrow you will just say crisis here and there, people will be involved on that, and everything is not good. So my brother, I stayed there for long before I know what they do. If I start to talk to them, I'll say, if I arrest the cross, he gets more thing, I make you talk like that. Because they don't get anything when all of them go there's no hope. The government systems fail them. There's no provision for all those things that will preoccupy their mind. You understand what we do? When if you do everything, the government didn't have to come. So that's my... Come on.
Okay.
Boys, even as I did, some of them, they call me. They'll say, we are here for you. I say, I will still tell them, say, that they just calm down, things go better. I still encourage them. Do I get hard work? Really sound work. Like this era what we get now, this political era, none of them know if you try to say vote Jesus, say if I arrest them, I'll give me money I go vote for. Because after that, they don't go remember us again. Why do you make them get that reasoning? Not because of what they see. Because they failed us. They fail everybody. My brother, they make it entire person,
Yeah,
sometimes the youth, they don't pass through times, I hear you, bro.
Thank you for your time for today. I hope you will help us share this program and talk to people where they on network too. We're online every Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. So we expect you to help us share this thing. We talk sports, we talk culture, we talk politics. So we know they take side with anybody. We try talk natural way of life. So I thank you very much for calling in. We know we'll get you now. We'll continue to support us. Thanks for your phone call.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bye. Thank you. Okay, guys, we've been on air for so long today, and it's time to sign off. And before we go, any thoughts?
My final thought is
just make it brief. Make it brief.
Yes. But people do well for listening, and let's hope for the best, because optimism is what we have to go for. So let's stay out of trouble. Let's peace reign. So one love to everybody, and we hope for the best in this coming election, for the right leadership. Thank you.
Tony?
Yeah, thanks, Domodia. Good luck to Domodia. Good luck to Nigeria in general. So that's my contribution for now. So hope to see you guys next week. Thank you, Eda, for the wonderful program. Thank you, viewers, time. Thank you so for your contribution. Night to everyone. Thank you.
Listeners, thank you for today. We hope to be back again next week, same time, same place, Edo Mudia on Facebook. And please like and share. And go to our YouTube page also, Edo Mudia YouTube. There are a lot of videos there for you to watch, past, present programs. And please, if you have anybody back home, advise them. They need it. We thank you. And we'll be back again next week, transmitting all the way from Israel. Thanks a lot. I remain Osa Godwin Osira. Thank you.